Apple just dropped a bunch of AI teasers because apparently 2025 is the year every tech company decided they invented artificial intelligence. Except here's the thing. Apple isn't leading the race. They're not even running neck and neck. They're showing up to the party late wearing last year's outfit and trying to act like it's still fresh. In case you missed it, Tim Cook and company have been quietly leaking news that WWDC this year will focus heavily on AI. We're talking Siri upgrades, AI-powered photo tools, and even smart text editing and notes. Groundbreaking, right? Only if you were asleep in 2020. Everyone else, Google, Microsoft, and even Meta is already building AI into their daily tools and platforms. Apple is still thinking about how to not make Siri embarrass you during a grocery run. But let's be honest for a second. Apple has never led with software innovation. They perfect, polish, and market. They sell it better than anyone else, but they're not building GPTs or rolling out AI copilots at scale. And now with ChatGPT integrated into everything from search engines to Word docs, Apple suddenly goes, wait, we've got machine learning too. Sure, but so do toasters now. Even when they do implement AI, it's behind this weird walled garden logic. Private AI is the term being thrown around. A fancy way of saying we're behind, but don't worry, your data is safe. Probably. But they had years. They had Siri, arguably one of the first mass market virtual assistants. And instead of evolving it, they turned it into a glorified voice button for setting alarms. Imagine if they had poured even half the resources into AI that they put into AirPods. We'd have a Siri that could write your emails and handle your calendar. Not one that says, here's what I found on the web. What this really feels like is panic. Apple sees the writing on the wall, everyone's adopting generative AI, and they're starting to look like the only kids in the class without a laptop. Therefore, they're rushing out AI features to make WWDC look exciting. But if we peel back the layers, most of these new tools are just Apple catching up to what Google Pixel or Galaxy devices were already doing last year. So look, I'm all for Apple getting serious about AI. Better late than never, but let's not act like they're breaking new ground here. They're trying to stay relevant, and frankly, I think that's why so many of these AI features feel a bit safe. They're not taking risks, they're not pushing boundaries. They're just finally admitting that the future isn't courage ports and dongles, it's intelligence. So what do you think? Is Apple back in the AI game, or is this just clever marketing with a Siri voiceover? Drop your take down below, and hey, if you like this breakdown, you know what to do.